Happy Saturday, everyone. It's what's for dinner. Please, if you would. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yep, it's Saturday. The sun's out here. Very pretty. But it is cold. It's like 27 degrees. Today, I am going to make stuffed pork loin. Here's my pork loin. It was $7.57. It's a little over 3 pounds. I used a pair of scissors, cut it open, drained all the gookie out of the bag, and patted it dry. And I'm going to show you what I did. The stuffing, by the way, I froze this from Christmas. April made the stuffing, and it is thawed out. Oh my goodness, it smells amazing. But that's what I'm stuffing it with. So I took my pork loin. Like I said, I opened it up. I patted it dry. I cut me some pork chops. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pork chops here. They're not real big. They're not real small. But I have 6 of them. So that'd be 1, 2, 3 meals for myself. Because I'll probably have 2 at a time. I'm going to throw them over here in this bag because I'm going to wrap them up later. And then, I'm going to wash my hand off. Let's see, I have a hot soapy water here. You should never touch anything else when you're touching raw meat. But I'm going to set you up here so you can see what I did. Oops, sorry about that. I took my pork loin. I hope that don't fall. I've been having troubles. And a little tip, I got a damp washcloth under there. Put my cutting board on there so it don't slide on you. And so after I cut my pork chops off of here, I took this part of it, I turned it around this way, and I used me a very sharp serrated knife. Now some people have a French knife, a boning knife they use. This is my favorite knife to cut meat with. It's the sharpest one I own. So always be careful though. Keep your hands away from the blade. Keep your hands on top of the blade. So I took my rest of this loin, I laid it down, and slowly, I would pull it, do some more, okay? Made a little boo-boo there, but it's okay. See that? I got this long piece of pork. See that? So now, I'm gonna get rid of my cutting board, rid of this rag, rid of that. I'm gonna lay the loin out, push it back together as best I can. See that? It's always good to beat the meat. Then I'm going to take a bag from the grocery store. I'm going to lay over top of that. I'm going to take my mallet. I'm going to give it a little beat. This is good. You can take your frustrations out. This and that. But just kind of give it a uniform thing. See that? You can do it without the bag if you want. Especially here where that fat was. Pound it down a little more. Doesn't that look tasty? Alright, so I'm going to wash my hands real quick. Alright, now I have my oven set for 350. And it's preheated. It's ready to go. I'm going to put it in the spoil pan. Let me lift you up just a little bit. I don't think you can see very good. So anyways, I'm going to put it in the spoil pan. It's a throwaway from the Dollar Tree. $25. And I'm putting it on a cookie sheet because it'll be heavy. It'll be easier. So now, I have this pounded out. I'm going to use salt and pepper. I'll put this in that pan and it'll probably roast about an hour. maybe an hour and a half. I don't know yet, but definitely an hour. Sprinkle a little salt across it. Garlic powder. I always use garlic powder instead of garlic salt. It's a better content, you know, because you don't need all that sodium. Gotta watch for your blood pressure and whatnot. So there's the garlic powder. I'm gonna use some onion powder. These are my favorites. S&P onion powder, garlic powder, and paprika. Well, sometimes this comes out really fast on me, so we're not going to go overboard, just enough to give it that wow factor. Now, April and I are having dinner tonight, so if it was just me going to have this, I would have made it smaller, you know, and I would put some cayenne pepper through there, or hot pepper seeds. I would love to have some barbecue chef's jalapeno. That would be great, but maybe someday. All right, so the stuffing's already done. It's moist. I'm gonna put some in here. Now, I haven't made a stuffed pork loin probably since I was working. It has been a while, but I'm sure it will come out tasty. And as always, you know, I don't do no editing. My niece is going to try and help me learn. But I will have a short video of this finished meal. And I'm sorry you have to see the finished product that way, but it is what it is. All right. Now, this leftover stuffing, I am not saving it because, you know, it was made, it was frozen, I thawed it out. So I might just throw it in the end of the pan. All right, so see there? I have that on there. Wash my hands again. I appreciate all of you that watch my videos. Thank you so much. If you're new here, please consider to subscribe and check out my other What's for Dinner videos. There's a large variety on there. I'm sure there's something for everyone. All right, so now I'm not going to secure this after I roll it. So I'm going to put the seam side down. All right, so here we go. I'm going to pick it up. Give it a little fold in. It's like rolling a big burrito. No, like rolling a big blunt. I'm blunt cooking. Oh my goodness, how about that? You know what? Since the seam is there, I might just put it that way. There we go. Let me wash my hands real quick. Get this towel. Wipe up this mess. All right. Don't that look tasty? I sure hope it's going to be good. I know it'll taste good. How it's going to look, who knows. But here it is in here. See that? Sorry about the sunlight. I probably should have did the other way. But that's what it is. Now over the top of this, I'm just going to sprinkle a little more salt and pepper. Jackson. I gave him a rawhide bone earlier, and he's chewing. I'm afraid he's going to choke on it. A little bit more onion powder on top. And of course a little bit more paprika on top. Now I'm going to put this in the oven and let it bake